church food pantry.
We have about 250 volunteers here, and all the volunteers kind of fall into a slot of, what work they do. And so we have shoppers, we have people who work with clients, and then we have the people who come in and like stocking and reshelving. And that's exactly what you're talking about. So everybody kind of has a job that they do, and they do it at different times. Monday and Thursday mornings is when the people come in and the shoppers go out, and then the people come in and put the food away that the shoppers bought. The days the clients are here is when their volunteers come. And so we have, and then we have people who pick up from Dominic's and Trader Joe's and Panera Bread, and so we have people kind of going all over the place, but every volunteer has a specific job that they do. One time a month usually, to receive food. We don't ask them any other questions, where they live, or, where they live, their address, but we don't ask them like if they're working or how much money they have or how much money they don't have or whatever. We just want to know where they live. That's the way our food pantry is set up. And so we ask them to show us a piece of mail, a light bill, an electric bill, a phone bill, something like that. And so they bring that in every time they come in for their visit. But yeah, that's so. Every month we serve about 300 families. If every family has an average of 4 people, we serve, that would be about 1,200 individuals a month. Now, they can come this month that maybe some of those people may repeat, the next month, but every month we have about 300 appointment slots that we fill. And clients can come 6 times in a year, no more than 1 time in a month. So they may come 6 times in a row, and then they have to wait 6 months before they can come the following year. So there are some guidelines and some restrictions that they have to follow.
Right now, are there any certain foods you're in need of?
Everything. But that doesn't help you, does it? If you take a look around, these are foods that we have mostly all the time. We either have to go to the store and buy them, or from the Northern Illinois Food Bank, or we have them on a donation list. Some of the things that are really important are the staple items, what I call everyday items, flour and sugar and eggs and milk, peanut butter and jelly, and bread for sandwiches, soups and things like that. Those are items that we use every single day. The other thing that's really neat, though, is sometimes we tell cooking oil. Cooking oil is an item that every client wants cooking oil, and coffee creamer. It's kind of a strange thing, but coffee creamer. And so they get real excited, and so we tell people cooking oil is something we only buy it from the food bank because it's a lot less cost. So we don't always get it. So we always tell people that we love to get cooking oil, condiments, ketchup, mustard, olives. They love olives. And we won't buy those. We're not going to go to the store and buy them because they're too expensive. So we'd say that that's a great thing because we can get some other things pretty cheap. So it's a good thing to have some of those other items donated because it gives them a real variety to choose from. But yeah, the main everyday items, think about what you eat every day to make sure you're eating healthy. Those are things that are really important to us, fruits and vegetables and all that good stuff. But then after we get all those, there's this next level that is really neat to be able to give the clients a choice. Yeah. It's really hard for people to understand when you help any other organization. You think sometimes, or I know I do, I can only do that much. Well, it's really not going to matter. It does matter, though. That's the thing. Your little bit matters. And just think if everybody did the little bit that you're doing, it comes together to be a big effort.